Hello guys, so far to navigate we have to type up here, so moderators. It gives us the moderators page, but this is not very efficient. So to do that we are going to create our navigation. So if you go into your layouts for admin, just below logout, I'm going to create a paragraph and then copy this line, Command C, Control C and Command V, Control V, and paste it here. Alright, so we'll change some details. So logout becomes posts. So we change this to link to our index for posts. So that's plural S for posts, and then that, copy this twice, change this to moderators. I also want to change the path to moderators index method to controller. Right, so if we save this and reset the page, we now have a post and moderators link. So it's easier to navigate. Alright, so next thing we want is a list of all our posts. So we don't have any posts yet. So to generate fake posts, we have this gem called Faker. If we come down here, this is how it's installed and this is how it's used. So you basically paste this into your code and it generates a random name for you. So it has different ones for addresses, postcodes, internet, email addresses, and other different fake things you might need. Right, so let's see how that works. If we go into our gem file, within the development and test group, we are going to say gem faker. So we're not using faker for production, we're using faker just to test. We are going to get rid of it at some point. So bundle install, and this will install it for you. I'm using it over here already. Alright, so now we have faker installed in our project. We can use it within our seeding section. So Command P or Control P and type seed, and then it shows you, it completes it for you. So here we are going to seed our app, and we are going to create post seed. We're going to create tag seed and post tag seed. So these are the different columns we have to make a note of. So let's start with posts. So post, we say post.create. So that's a class method that every module has, and it allows us to create records into our database. So title, so these are columns from our database. So I want to search for lorem here, and when you find it, just come over here. So we have sentence. So I want something slightly longer. So you have word count, 4 word count, for example, is here. So I'm going to copy a sentence. So this would be our title. So I want something long so we can see how to cater for long titles. So we'll put a sentence in there. So I'm going to change this from 3 word count to 20. So we have something longer. Put a comma at the end and then target the content column of a database. When we scroll down, we have paragraphs. So we have different paragraphs, sentence counts, and so on. So I'm just going to copy one paragraph and paste it there. Put a comma, and then we want to target next the publish and moderator, the owner of the post. So publish is always going to be true. The moderator, foreign key, is like this, and we are going to write this moderator. So we've created a moderator on line 8, and we are saving that moderator into our post as the owner of this post. Alright, so we have everything here. It starts and ends on line 17. We could do the same for tag. So we say tag.create, and tag has, I think, just one column. So we could do this here, not tag but name. Alright, so since this is very simple, we could put it all on one line. And we want a name. So if we're going to faker, we can see how to get one word, which is what we need. So we have a fake word. Okay, so what else do we need? So we have our post tags table. So we need a fake post tags that will hold a post and tag relationship. Okay, so we put a handle for it. a variable that we can save into. We'll call this post tag. We'll go through the model and we'll write create. So we need to reference a post, so post, and we reference the post from line 13, so this one here, and then we have tags from line 19. We want to save into that, so we say tag equals this tag. Okay, so we've created a fake data seed. So this is what our database currently looks like. If we have a look at post tags, it should have no data inside it, and if we have a look at tags, it has no data inside. So our job is to generate data. So to reset our DB, we say rake DB reset. So this will wipe the database and reseed the database with new data from our seed file. So that's what is done. Come over here, reset, quit SQLite Pro. I have to do this all the time. And then come over here and we have the record. Okay, so that's tags. So go to post tag, we can see it has the record there. This is the post ID and the tag ID. And if we have a look at posts, this is the fake data in there. Okay, and it has the published T for true. This is the moderator who owns this. So double check moderator just to make sure the ID is 1. So everything was fine. Okay, so we have one record in our database for posts, and we want to show a bit more than 1. So we could do that quite easily. So if we come over to our seeds file, we can come over here and we could say 30 times do something. So we wrap everything here with, and we end our do here. So we're just saying 30 times create a post, attach that post to a tag, and create a tag as well. So this will happen 30 times. Okay, so let's see. Go into our DB and reset the DB, and now we should have more records in our database. Okay, so let's go into SQLite. Nothing happens. Restart SQLite and have a look. So now we have a lot more records in our posts, which is what we want. And when we have a look at the tags, we have a lot more records in the tags too. And again, if we check, clear this, and so it's all good. So moderator, we don't want that to be generated multiple times, so we leave that out. So that's it for this lesson. I'll see you in the next lesson.